So today I wanted to give you a recap from the first official kickoff event that Awakened has had. I just want to give you my thoughts, my opinions. I've been to multiple conventions before and I just wanted to compare this one to everything that I have seen before, kind of give you a little bit of my take on it, what happened. So if this is something that you're curious about, please keep on watching. So first of all, I want to say that I purposefully didn't want to do this video right after the convention. It's been 2 weeks after the first kickoff event, and the reason why is because I just wanted to give myself a little bit of time to get those, high emotions, excitement, kind of come down a little bit, so that I would give you the perspective that is true, that is not hyped. And I just had to have a little bit of time to settle down and give you the best perspective possible on everything that has happened, kind of organize my thoughts. So now we're just going to be doing just that. So first of all, I wanted to say that this first kickoff event was nothing like I have experienced before. It was a completely different experience from anything I have seen before. Right? So for me, when I talk to people and when I try to explain what happened there, I would say that it was more of a spiritual retreat than the actual convention. Usually the purpose of conventions that companies host is obviously to get the field super excited, super pumped, super hyped, so that they will go out and sell, right? This is basically, it's normal, right? Every company, even corporate companies, do these events just to get everybody super excited, right? And usually these events would have some kind of a little bit of a mindset aspect, and then they would have a lot of the sales aspects, right? Like how to sell, sales techniques, obviously new product launches and things like that. But I think that here the main focus was not sales, not hype. It was more mindset, definitely. Spirituality in a good way. No, it was not like a church group meeting or something. It was completely different. But it was more of a just accepting yourself as you are, releasing the traumas, the stress that we've all had in our lives. Like raise your hand if you've had something happen to you in the past. And just kind of starting from fresh. It was almost like awakening. That was the theme, right? Something new has awakened. And I feel like in the past few years, we've all had so much stuff happen to us that we all needed this. I've never seen people open up so personally about their personal stories, about things that have happened to them in the past, as much as I have seen here. Usually, we stick to business, we have fun, we take content, we do all the things, right, to help our business grow. But here it was way more than that. It was people coming together and actually sharing. It was so therapeutic. I think we all have experienced almost like the cleansing effect where, okay, now we're ready to start from scratch because we have released the stress. We have released the trauma that we have had before. And if we couldn't do it fully, we are working on it. We acknowledge that we have it. And now that we can take that and not just be a better business builder and, better seller and all the things, we can be just a better human being and better person in general, better for our families, better for our colleagues, better for, our friends. I have heard so many personal stories at this kickoff event that it was just very eye-opening that every single person on planet Earth has gone through hardships, through things, through experiences that have kind of molded them into who they are. And some of those experiences are not great, including myself. I have never shared my personal story with anyone. Very, very few people know what have happened to me in the past, and I was able to share this with my friends there, and it was just so good to be able to be around people that care, that understand. And I'm not just a sales number for them, right? I think this event brought a lot of people closer together. We have discovered so many things, personal things about our team. So I think at these events, when you can actually become so close that you can share personal stories, like that is what makes the team unbreakable. That is what creates those real connections and those real bonds, and it happens off of the stage. It happens behind the scenes. And usually when you come to the convention, you would experience clickiness, right? There's this group right here, there's that group right here. There are leaders that are always separated. There's special lounges, there's other things that separate you from the rest. There's preferred seating, there are all those things, right? Here it was more like a family feel. Even though, yes, founders, we had a little bit of preferred seating, but we were still able to sit with our team. It was very different. It was very different, and I think everybody who's been there can attest to that. It was a very different experience from the emotional, spiritual side that I never really, expected it to be. Another thing that I didn't expect it to be was so well organized. I was shocked. Okay, so this company is literally a few months old. I was going into this convention with the acceptance of the fact that this company is brand new. It's going to be a gong show. There's going to be lineups. It's going to be crazy. There is not really going to be good merchandise or anything like that. And I kind of accepted the fact. Well, when I got there, I was completely and utterly shocked to experience the complete opposite. It was so well organized. There was not a single lineup, not for registration, not for buying things. If you ordered something, or if you were to register, or you wanted to do the new brain technology experience, which I'm going to talk a little bit about later, you got a text. So you got a text to pick your order up, and you got a text to do, the experience part of it. So there was not a single lineup. Everybody knew exactly what they were doing. It was so well organized. The merchandise store, my jaw dropped, honestly, when we walked in, and I was like, this quality is insane. I was with another company before, and you all know what a company was, and it took them years to get their merchandise to the level that we saw here. It was so immaculate. The branding was on point. The flow of the entire conference was on point. Another thing that I did not expect was to see how many people were there. Right? Usually it's the first official kickoff event. It was not even a convention, to be honest. So I did not expect to see almost 2,000 people there. I did not expect to see that many people coming. Yes, we have over 65,000 members. I didn't expect to have so many Canadians come. Like, our team was one of the biggest teams there, and we have a lot of Canadians on our team. So it was amazing to see that people invested the money, invested the time to come there, and I think everybody who came did not regret their decision to do it. So now, what was actually the agenda like? What happened during the convention? So first of all, I flew in one day early to Charleston, South Carolina. This is where the kickoff event was taking place at, because I was among the top 50 people that earned, we call it a founder blitz, where we got a full day of extra training with the founders of the company, with the master distributors. I keep forgetting that people don't understand the slang of the company sometimes. Master distributors are people who are direct to corporate, so there were the first few people that signed up directly under corporate when the company was forming. So these are top huge leaders in the industry with years of experience. So we were there kind of the entire day, just hanging around those people, learning from the best. And again, it was less sales, it was more mindset, it was just the projections of what is yet to come. And I think that first day really made me realize how lucky I was to jump into this company so early on in the game. I know everybody's going to say their company is the best. It's just a given. You want to support where you are at. But just being there and listening to them and seeing where they are projecting to grow and where they're heading, I just know in my heart that I'm in a very good place with really good people. So sometimes, you can feel the energy in the room, and I'm one of those people who can read energies really, really well, whether it's in the houses where I know it's haunted, or it's around the people. I know there are people with wrong intentions. So for me, when I'm in the room with people, I can feel their energy, I can feel their vibe, and I can feel if they're sincere or not. And to me, that was a very humbling experience to be around good people that really mean well, that do not treat the field like, you know, just a way for them to make a buck or two, right? Or a million or a billion or two. They really do care about people first, and that has been proven through all of their actions ever since they launched. So to me, that was just kind of that one more reassuring fact that I'm in a good spot, and that I'm really, really grateful for all those people that have come in. And I know that they are also in a great place, and they have a lot of potential and a lot of room for growth. So first of all, we're going global at the end of this year. It's going to be in Southeast Asia. So I don't know the country yet. Do not message me. I know you'll probably be messaging me a lot after this video, but one of those countries. Obviously, we're going to be expanding all over Asia. So if you are in one of those countries, you're a big leader in network marketing, and you would like to know a little bit more information about this company, reach out to me. I'll always leave my email in the description box below. I can connect you with the founders of the company, and we can have a really good conversation about what is yet to come. And we also had the developer of the brain health technology that we just launched, and that is another thing that happened in the convention. We launched a brand new brain health technology that literally works with light and sound frequency therapies. Before that, the technology was available for medical professionals, huge sports teams, universities. It's been clinically studied. They have a ton of clinical studies, and the developer of this technology flew in for that first day, kind of gave us the presentation, explained to us how it works. The potential here is immense. I'm not going to go into detail on this technology. It's a whole new video which I'm going to be making. I'm going to explain exactly what it is, how it works, but just the fact that we launched something groundbreaking like that into network marketing, and we're making it available for an average person out there, and it's just insane. I've been using it, my kids have been using it lately, and I can already tell you the difference is night and day. So I'm so super excited to share everything about this headset. It's called Awakened Mind headset. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that next time when I post the video, you're not notified and you can watch it right away. So that happened. So basically that first day was kind of more intimate with the leaders of the company. We got to chat. We actually got to experience that brain health technology firsthand. Dr. Porter, the developer of this technology, actually did the brain check scans on us before the session and after the 15-minute session, and the things that we saw were mind-blowing after just 15 minutes with that device on. All those things kind of combined for like a really great start. Then we had an amazing cocktail reception. It was beautiful. Everybody was just mingling. The difference here is that what I can say is the founders were right there. The founders, master distributors, all the top people in the company, the corporate staff. So you could actually come to the founders, talk to them, hug them, take photos with them, just mingle. It was just such an amazing experience, you know, how open they are. And I know and understand it's really early in the game. There were only 2,000 people. That's what happened to those smaller scales. Obviously, when we're so huge, when we have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people at those events, it's going to get a little bit to a different scale. But just how open the founders are, Danielle and Rodney and Ashley and Scott, they're absolutely amazing people, very down to earth. You can come to them, you can talk to them, you can share your story, you can say things to them and they will listen. So that was another difference. I've been to conferences where, you know, the founders of the company or the, you know, the CEO, they're like very far from the people. They're, you know, closed off somewhere. So it was almost like a family gathering experience kind of thing. The next day we had the first day, the opening of the conference, and it was really, really good. They launched the Awakened pillars, which is Awakened Health, Wealth, and Self. So obviously health is all of our amazing products and technologies that are aimed at basically helping our bodies to function properly and getting us healthy. Awakened Wealth is obviously the pillar where you can build a business, you can build a legacy for yourself, you can bring an income home. And the Awakened Self is all about spirituality, mindset, really working with the mind, because the amount of negative self-talk we do daily, it's pretty bad right now. Mental health is so down for so many people. So this is basically aimed at the community aspect of it, and really working with your mindset, really working with, you know, the inner self and embracing yourself, letting go of the past traumas, and really starting fresh, and just taking the power of mind and putting it into all aspects of your life, not just business. So I really love that Awakened has that pillar, and it's really important for the founders too, because of their values, and I think our values collide in so many different ways. So that was really awesome to see. It was awesome to see such an amazing corporate staff come together, and these people have been in multi-billion-dollar companies, and you could feel that, like I said, organization-wise, it was phenomenal, it was top-notch. I cannot say enough good things about it. So the first day was great. After the first day, we did have a little bit of fun of a game night, which, to be honest, at first I was like, I want my glamorous gala. I don't like games. I'm not very sporty, to be honest. I don't like wearing jerseys. And we dressed up, we went to this game night, and it was so much fun. I also didn't expect so much generosity from like a very small new startup, because there was food, there was just so much that they shared with people for free, which was absolutely phenomenal. Everybody was dancing, hugging, just, you know, talking, chatting, doing all the fun things. So that was a really great end to the first day of the convention. The following day, it was obviously the second day, they launched some new products. We did launch 2 new products to kind of work together with the Zenith. So we launched the Uplift and Unwind supplements that both use nanotechnology, and Unwind helps you to sleep better. It's all natural, amazing ingredients, and it works really fast due to nanotechnology. The Uplift is the product that's going to help your brain function better. So it's nootropic, and it helps you with energy, with focused flow, with cognitive function, with memory, and so much more. But again, that's going to be another separate video. I'm going to talk about every single product that was launched at the convention in another video, because it's going to be a long one. Well, it was great to see our doctors. There was a whole panel of doctors that kind of went through the frequently asked questions about Zenith and kind of explained how it worked. There was lots of recognition. I got to walk the stage twice. First as an elite founder member, then I was getting an award for the rank that I achieved, which is one of the top ranks, and I'm super proud of myself for doing that, and in such a short time, and having, you know, just having built such a big team, and we just keep growing. So that was a very humbling experience. I just wanted to share with you the award that I got, not to brag, but just to show how different, again, this company is. Instead of the usual awards that you would get, I got this healing crystal. And again, really shows how different this company is and everything that they do. So this is something that just, I don't know, just shows that they're falling into a completely different category of companies. So again, spirituality, energy, healing, this kind of goes along with Awakened and everything that they do. So if you are into any of those things, definitely a great place to be, because this company is absolutely out of this world. They shared their vision about the future of the company. They shared where they want to go, obviously launching new countries. We're going to be global. We're launching new products next year. We're doing so many incentive trips this year too, and even incentive trips are very different. One is going to be Snowbird, Utah in December. Another one is Thailand in February. So lots of things to look forward to. They're also going to be launching courses. They're going to be launching certifications, retreats. I mean, this whole experience kind of felt like a retreat. I can't even imagine when they do launch an actual retreat, which I feel all of us, with the amount of stress that we experience daily from just the outside world and all the negativity that we see on the news and everywhere else, this is much needed. Like, I feel like this company couldn't have come at a better time, because I feel people are tired of everything that's going outside. Need some light for a change, and this is exactly what this company is. This is what it's representing. It's, like I said, it's so much more than an MLM that it's trying to push the product. They picked the best place for the convention, and especially for the kickoff event, Charleston. Lots of Southern charm, very scenic, very beautiful, great food, a great place to go. Lots of things that are different than other network marketing companies. You would see the product-based network marketing companies, but this is different. We're launching technology and systems and programs to work alongside our products. So it's going to be a full experience. We have the community, we have the body nourishment plan, we have these products, we have this technology that's going to help enhance the product. So much more in store for this company. The vision, I know that they're going to build internationally, and I'm just excited to be here for it. And we still have the founder opportunity that has been extended, which is amazing. So if you have been among those people who are searching the information online and you think that this could be a good fit for you, reach out as soon as possible. I'll be super happy to share what these founder packs do, what they can do for your life. It's a great investment. It comes with an NFT. There's just so much goodness attached to it. I'll link down the video that explains exactly what the founder packages are, so you can watch in the description box below. But there's just so much in store for this company. And if you're looking for something to add on to whatever you're currently doing, or you're looking for a new home and you are a seasoned network marketer, I'll be super happy to chat and even arrange a phone call with one of the founders of the company. So again, it was an amazing experience. It reassured my decision to be fully in this company, to align myself with this brand. And now it's almost like everything has come together full circle for me. Once I've met everybody in person, I could get to hug all the people that, you know, I brought in from social media, that came to me from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and now knowing them so personally and so deeply, it just keeps us so much closer. And one last thing that I want to close off this video about the kickoff event with is the people that came to the convention and the difference that I have seen here and in this company, how diverse it was in terms of age, gender, right? So there were all different kinds of people. So there were people in their 70s rocking the business. There were people that are in their 20s rocking the business. There were influencers. There were people that have nothing to do with social media at all. There were lots of medical professionals, lots of doctors, lots of naturopaths. There were lots of guys doing the business, which is amazing. In network marketing, you do not see so many guys doing the business, right? So to me, it was a great perspective that everybody is welcome. There were people opening up and tearing up and saying this is the first company that they feel comfortable in, you know, in their own skin, because they didn't have to maintain a certain look, that they didn't have to look, you know, have a certain image, body type, age. So it was very good to see that everybody feels at home here. And this is, like I said, the last thing that I want to close off with. If you're looking for a solid company that has so much potential, that's brand new, that has benefit of timing, that is very inclusive, where everybody wins regardless of their age, gender, that has lots of innovation, like I said, technologies, products, that is going to be going global, and has the most amazing leadership that I've ever seen, this is the place to be. So if you are looking for information and you want to know more, just reach out to me, text business to the number on the screen, or send me an email. Like I said, I will be super happy to share everything that we have going on. And if you've made it so far into this video, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, there's a lot more information to come. So if you would like to learn more about this company, health, wellness, weight loss, and other things like fashion and beauty, make sure to subscribe because I do post a video every single week. And if you would like to stay connected on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram handle on the screen so you can give me a follow. There's lots of things that I share behind the scenes and in my stories every single day, so you'll get to know me a little bit better if you are the first time on my channel. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.